flu season. Federal officials say this season could be the worst than last year, which was the deadliest flu season in a decade. So far, the illness has hit around 6.5 million people. Nearly 3,000 people have died from the virus and complications. Health officials say it's not yet the peak of the season, which usually comes around the end of February or early March.
Well, Jason Garrett officially out in Dallas, and Mike McCarthy is officially in. Today, Dallas Cowboys announcing their new head football coach.
And for more on the announcement, we head over to our Nick Walters. Nick.
That's right, guys. The Jason Garrett era ended just yesterday. But already, the Jerry Jones has already found the new man to lead the Dallas Cowboys. Since the Cowboys season ended without a playoff spot to call their own, fans have wanted answers fast. The team took their sweet time, waiting a full week before mercifully parting ways with 10-year head coach Jason Garrett. But it took less than a day for Jerry Jones to find the new man for the job. Breaking this morning, former Packers coach Mike McCarthy signs a deal to become the Cowboys' new head coach. Reports say he's set to spend 5 years in Dallas. McCarthy becomes the franchise's 8th full-time head coach in one of the shortest head coaching searches one will ever see in the NFL. Former Bengals coach Marvin Lewis was the only other candidate that the Cowboys interviewed before deciding on McCarthy. He led the Packers for 13 years before being let go in 2018. McCarthy spent this year studying the game and preparing for his next opportunity. His Packers made 9 playoff appearances, highlighted by winning Super Bowl 45, ironically enough, at AT&T Stadium. His team dominated the NFC North for much of the last decade, winning 5 division titles in a 6-year span. McCarthy finished with 125 wins, 77 losses, and 2 ties in Green Bay, comparable in numbers to Sean Payton's success in New Orleans. Before signing on to lead the Cowboys, McCarthy has offered the team's fans memories, and not very fond ones. His Packers eliminated the Jason Garrett-led Cowboys twice in the playoffs, each time in the divisional round and in nail-biting fashion. It was the Packers who came to Arlington in 2016 and upset the favored Cowboys on a game-winning field goal.
The Packers are moving on!
2 seasons earlier, the Cowboys fell to the Packers in what would notoriously be remembered as the Des Cottet game. McCarthy's hire may lead to a coaching staff shakeup. He usually called plays for the Packers, but reports say McCarthy is open to keeping offensive coordinator Kellen Moore around. Dallas didn't live up to expectations this season, going 8-8 and missing the playoffs, despite competing in an underperforming NFC East. Jerry Jones and Cowboy fans hope McCarthy can capitalize on a talented roster and send the team to the postseason, where the coach has won 10 times, tied for 13th most in NFL history. Now, the Cowboys hope to find a coach with previous NFL head coaching experience, not an upcoming college coach or coordinator. Dallas has just that in Mike McCarthy. Now more hires are made and responsibilities assigned as pieces fall into place for the future of this franchise.
All right, Nick, thanks very much.
Thanks. Well, an Arkansas Methodist Church is